Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Apparently marks are bugged. From the math that I've done, you'd have to average over 4K to 3 mark multiple tanks. So
which doesn't really make sense, especially on the NA server. There's not
nobody on
really
NA
any
averages
world.
over 4K apart from like two people that
That's what I
only
mean.
try hard their butts off. And it's not
Yeah.
just based off damage, it's based off XP. So that means that we have to like cap maybe we just set it to supremacy and cap every single base.
Yeah.
Yo guys, I'm
Also,
gonna
hello to
win.
everybody in the chat. GV, Skill Issue, JL, how's it going? Bob,
Flossie, I'm looking goonable today. How does that make you
you're,
feel?
you're looking goonable today.
Yeah.
Who said that? What's up, Top Gun? How you doing,
Luftwaffe.
brother?
Why not the E6? Because I don't want to develop cancer.
Wait, the old maps are back too.
Yes, every single map is back.
Okay, that's actually amazing.
Yeah,
So, yeah, if you guys
except
didn't
for
know,
Winter Mally.
okay. Wow.
That map, Malinovka is arguably the worst map ever.
Listen. Also, guys, on my stream, check out my humongous bag of pretzels that I'm going to be
Yeah, I thought I could hear you
decimating.
devouring something, you fat ass.
I'm going to be decimating this bag of pretzels in today's stream. Also, I'm going to see if the Caro can even be marked right now. Some tanks you can't mark, apparently.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. I think all
we'll
tech
find
trees you
out.
should be able to, but collectors you might not.
Okay.
Hey, Finley
Let's
became a
use it one
Droodles
time.
blitzer.
Okay.
I actually have 3 mark quite a few tanks in World of Tanks. Oh, well, that's not
Mm.
Blitz. Oh my god, we're on Middleburg mod 2014.
What
Oh,
the
look at
heck?
these great graphics.
Oh yeah, they didn't change the graphic. Oh yeah.
Woo! Bro, this is
Um,
awful.
My game hasn't even loaded yet.
Oh, my sensitivity is
average. Oh my god, these graphics are actually.
Bro, look at the graphics.
Hey, Droodles, this is reforged graphics.
Bro, my Minnow doesn't even have PBR on this map. Look at it.
Oh my god, wait, it doesn't.
Bro, where are they gonna poke from? What is this? This is awful.
Hmm. Oh.
Hello?
What's
I'm
up,
a war
Bo's
poke
on
to you.
Blitz? How
Oh,
you doing?
what the hell is that?
What is that position right?
Oh,
Okay,
we're cooked.
I don't like
We're
this. I
cooked.
don't
We're
like this
cooked.
at
We're
all.
cooked, chat. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, good job, Wargaming. We know how to design maps. Okay, well, guess what? Winter Mally is no longer the worst map in this game. Okay, that's I'm just gonna
Middleburg
type okay.
2014.
That's fair.
Listen, bro. Listen. That's all I'm gonna say. You get no other words out of me. That's
Yeah,
that's it.
it's really
Listen, bro.
fair that we can fight that STB.
Yeah, that's why I'm not fighting that STB. Nice skill issue. Oh yeah, skill issue did both.
This is what people asked for? Yeah, because they're morons. You don't
Okay,
let
well,
the Blitz player base ask
listen.
for anything.
Listen, no map rotation means the maps that were just already like out, not every single map. But you know what? Whatever. Honestly, I will take this.
No, Wargaming had a poll for what original maps they should bring back, and this was one of them that won.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, this
I
is
didn't know that was a
100% the
poll.
player base's fault.
Okay, I didn't realize that that was a poll that was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
E6, come on. Bro, I literally already titled my stream Minnow. You're the one crying. This guy's like molding that I'm doing the Minnow instead of the E6.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, this is by far the worst map I've ever played on in my life.
I actually can't do anything. How much damage have you done?
1,400 so far.
Oh, wow. It's incredible. Thank you, Yag, for shooting. Appreciate it.
Alright. I'm doing okay. That Minnow is not. Goodbye, Minnow.
Yeah, that Minnow is not having fun at all.
Oh, the egg shot. I'm not gonna waste my shell on him, though. Bro, what is this god-awful
You
map?
guys have done so much damage.
Why? Why, game? Okay, there you go. Well, I've done 2,800.
Wow.
Hmm.
Please get me one more before I get killed. Please, full clip. Aw. Oh well. I did 2,600. I'm definitely not getting any more damage this game. Actually.
I think that's... I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not gonna get it.
I'm not gonna get it, guys. I think if Middleburg is bad, check the 2014 desert map. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh great.
Droodles.
Yeah, Oasis.
Forgot about that.
I did 3,800. I
about
must have
that.
blind fired somebody. How did I do 3,800?
I don't know.
All right, so let's see how much 3,800 damage brings up my ace. Oh, I can't mark this tank. Insufficient data to determine placement.
Okay, where are you seeing this though?
You just have to go to the I showed you. Go to the...
Yeah, but...
Press the tanks in your garage, and then it says tank performance at the top.
Oh. Bruh. Okay, Karo's also insufficient.
Yeah, because I played one game in my Sheridan, and it says surpassed 0.46% of players.
Well, we have
so
to,
great. Amazing. So I can't ace the minnow. Or I can't mark the minnow, even though I titled my stream Marking the Minnow. Wargaming! Can't platoon for marks?
Wait, what? No.
Alright, wait. Let's do a game solo really quick and see.
Okay. There's no way.
I thought you couldn't. Because I brought it up earlier. I thought you couldn't platoon for marks, but I haven't looked.
Apparently you actually can't. So, Colestra just typed it in the
Okay,
chat
so I guess this will be a stream where we speak to each other and 3 marks separately.
Well, guys, we're both streaming.
Wait, you know what? This will be the challenge. We have to see who can get to 3 marks first.
Okay. We're gonna be here for a while.
Yours is gonna be a lot harder than mine. 3 marking a Caro versus a Minnow. I feel like the Caro is gonna be harder than 3 mark.
I don't know.
Oh great, I got another OG map. I got OG Falls Creek.
Hey, I got Dead Rail.
Oh, amazing. So basically trash. Oh my god, OG Falls Creek looks like butt crack. Holy what?
Because it is, bro. It's 2014.
Nah, I mean like the balance of this map. Wait until you see it.
Oh.
There's like a little shed, that's all you get.
Okay, yeah, so apparently you just can't platoon for that's crazy. Why would they make that a thing? Like, can't you platoon
because
for
you're bad
marks in
at the
PC?
game. Also, just so you know how like on Falls Creek you can like drive down the little dip and then go up the other side of the dip?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can't do that.
What?
The dip is a pit, and you cannot climb up it once you go in. I'm looking at it. There's the bridge is there, and if you go below the bridge, you're done.
Okay. Like you're stuck there.
Yes, you will be physically stuck there.
That's nice.
Why did Wargaming want to do this?
Old maps.
This should have been a thing that was for like a week when it was Blitz's birthday.
Like, I think, yeah, I just make it like no map rotation for like normal maps, like not old ones. I don't care.
Yeah, which is what we all wanted.
Maps again.
Okay, thank you, RNG. I definitely wanted to hit the upper plate of the Minnow.
I find they do this a lot though. They just take something and they almost make it good or almost make it what people want, and then they just don't.
No, you don't want OG Falls Creek?
Surprisingly not. I know. What an absolute shocker. Also, there's an E3 just tunneling me so hard that he's just lost all his health to my team. Nice. Good job, brother. Oh, Caro, hello. What a genius bunch of players I'm fighting right now. My driver's dead, though. I love going 2.
Alright, now, by the way, you have to focus on getting kills to increase your mark.
Well, I have 3 more tanks I can kill, so...
I did 3,600 damage in this game.
Oh my, are you serious right now? No, you're getting ram killed.
Are you serious right now? Or are you serious?
Bounce. That was the stupidest bounce.
Alright, so I assisted 1,400. I did 3,600 damage. Let's see what that gives me in terms of marking. 0.27. 0.27!
Yeah, bro, you're just not good at the game.
Let me go
That's-
look
that's
really
what's
quickly
telling
at what
you.
the highest average damage minnow
What's
players
up,
are.
Inquisitor? How's it going?
Blitz stars.
Uh,
Alright, let's see. Players. NA. Oh, wait. Buy tank. NA. Minnow. And then I gotta do
probably stream
damage.
sniping, bro.
Damage per battle. NA. Minnow.
Wait, but why would I? If you apparently if you choose encounter only, you have a better chance of the 2014 maps. Okay, that I'm not playing encounter.
So, I just want to point out to you, Flossie, in the last 30 days, the highest damage in the minnow is
Okay, wait, wait, wait.
3,486.
Okay, what? How much did you go up for your mark?
0.27.
Okay, I went up 0.30.
So we went up basically the
I did
same.
3,500, 1,000 assisted, 1 kill.
I did more than you. How did I go up less? What? I did more damage, and I assisted 1,400 and got 2 kills.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Leave it to the experts.
I think the marks might be cooked, guys.
I think gun marks are great. All right, let's keep going.
Peter
Let's play
KW
another
played
1,000
4
battles.
hours and mark a rhino. What, did he only get one? If he only got 1 mark on the rhino, then it's kind of cooked. Alright, wait, let me set it to supremacy as well.
4 hours to 1 mark the rhino.
Let me see. Let me go to his stream and scroll to the end and see if he 3 marked it or not.
I'm pretty sure he would have 3 marked it.
Remember, it's not based off damage. It's based off XP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did mark it.
Like 3 mark it?
Took him 4 hours to 3 mark it.
Wow. How many games would that be? 4 hours of gameplay.
Probably like
averaging,
150 battles.
My God. I got a mark on my BZ after getting a mastery. Oh.
Well, I mastered my Sheridan and got 0.4%, so... Also, for anybody playing on iOS, you get 5 days of premium. For, their new
for logging in or
updating
what?
system.
How do you get that, though? You just log in?
No, it's, I think only for iOS players.
Oh.
It's gotta be 50 battles? Yeah. Which is what I've known.
Hello, yo. 2.
I have a feeling that 3 marks are gonna be a problem, and
Oh,
Wargaming's gonna have to rework them.
Shit. What the fuck? Okay, their whole team's like just sitting there. That's cool. Sick, sick guys. Oh yeah, epic stuff.
Chat, 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 chat.
Chat, chat, chat. Incredible.
Good job, Type 5. Way to go. Now you got Modern Falls Creek, indeed I did.
You didn't want the 2014 one again?
No. Unfortunately.
I actually can't believe I died. Bro, their whole team was like... I'm on Yukon, and their whole team was like just sitting in mid. Pull around the corner and just got absolutely shit on.
Hurrah. Oh, great. 183 is going to take 1,000 health off me. We love that.
Jinxie on Watt Blitz to revive it. Actually true, though.
Oh, great. And there's a Projet Luis behind me. For just some random reason.
Shit, gotta get the 5 days of premium. Definitely need 385 days. Yeah, yeah. That extra 5 days is gonna help you a ton.
I might be cooked, guys. Oh, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, Jinxie on Watt Blitz with like the in-game chat would be kind of funny. That was incredible. Like, what a whopper of a game.
I have to literally carry my butt cheeks off to win this battle.
I did 1,400. Oh my god. Wait, do you lose marks like if
Nice, standard
lose
B.
percentage if you?
Yeah, if you do bad, you go down.
I still went up. Still went up 0.0008.
I did 5,000 damage. Did a 1 versus 3
Nah,
essentially.
skill issue. That's not him.
All right, let's see. 5,000 damage. That better be, and I probably aced it. Let's see. Did I ace it? I did not. I first classed it, but let's see how much 5,000 damage does for my marks. All right. I'm now at 0.57. Truly amazing. After...
I love Fort Despair. It's such a great map.
What was I at before? 0.27? 0.27 times 2. So, bro, I only went up 0.2 like 8. I did 5,000 damage. Let me guess, because it's because of XP, right? I got 1,400 XP in that game, in the previous game 1282. Yeah, so Hello, Miko.
Come on, Sheridan, poke it. Actually, I'm just gonna blind fire it.
Finally, skill-based stream. Yeah. I have a feeling 3 marks are going to be a bigger problem than Wargaming anticipated. We'll have to see. But, like, if I'm averaging over 3,000 damage, I should at least get 3 marks. I feel like 3,000 damage is more than 95% of the Blitz player base. Let's be real, guys.
I wonder if marks, like, are they based off of all
XP.
servers combined for...
I don't know. I don't think so.
Stats?
If they're based off of all servers, it's cooked. It should be based off of your server.
So that's what I'm thinking it might be then. Yo, VK, you gonna shoot this guy? Thank you. Oh my god, bro. Alright, crazy.
That's how it goes. Millions of people.
Alright, I'll play something else right now.
You're already dead?
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
1 second. I actually don't know what I want to play. One second, chat.
Ooh, 512 into the IS-4. That's gotta hurt. Alright, nice. I got the clearing shell into the IS-4. I'm gonna be the biggest kill-stealing bitch.
I'll just play the sheriff. Why not?
That's gonna be such a hard tank to 3 mark, though.
Well, no, I'm just playing it in the meantime.
Oh.
Chinese medium.
Alright, got it. Alright, that's 2
Wait,
kills
you
I've
can
gotten now.
Play Blitz without HD? I feel like isn't that just default having it? It's gotta be default. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're using. We got Canal, let's go.
Can't hit that
Actual
Hori.
decent map.
Thank you for becoming a member of the channel.
Okay, so the team's just... Oh, wait a minute. I'm spotted. What from? Maybe they're...
Might be cooked, guys. Yep, I am cooked. That was really lame. But we should win, so I can't get too mad. EU is unplayable right now. Everyone is trying to farm. No one is making plays. Well, as I said, farming does not give you an increased chance of marking your vehicle. XP does. Capping bases, getting kills, and assistance damage will give you more XP than just damage itself will. Now, obviously, getting damage gives you more XP, but if you're the kind of player who is only going for damage, it's going to be a lot harder to get 3 marks on your tank than if you're capping bases.
Oh boy.
I'd say throughout the course of a game, capping 2 bases in Supremacy will give you an additional 200 XP.
What in the ATAC is going on over here? Bruh. I'm your daddy now. Okay. That's the guy's name. Nice.
Yep. Are you my daddy now?
BS ping. This guy just said cheats. Okay. Well, the name checks out then.
Oh wow, Space finally replied to me.
Alright, is this guy gonna be... He is looking this way. Okay.
So let's see, I did 3,500 that game, got another 1,200 XP. How does that do for my mark? 0.78. Bruh.
I'm gonna try and go behind this guy. I don't know.
Do I know who you are?
Watch him like turn for me too. Oh, he's.
Are you a gooner? So if you camp and not spot for yourself, you won't get any XP? No. Basically, the best way to do this, I would say, is to cap bases. I think that would be the easiest way.
972. Damn, boy.
What?
And you were at HE the Sheridan. Okay.
Are you still in the Sheridan?
Like, was using. Well, I've only played. I've not even done my battle yet.
Oh. Rut-row try-hard stuffs? I'm not try-harding. If I have to try hard to 3-mark my tank, I'm going to be very sad. I don't want to have to try hard. I don't have a problem try-harding. I don't want to have to try hard for, like, 4 hours. Like, Peter is averaging, like, 4K, and he got his Rhino to 90%, or 95%, so...
I'm in Montreal right now. I feel the guy's pain with ping. Why? Wait, what does that have to... What does Montreal have to do with your ping? Huh? Huh? Alright.
Ooh, nice. Easy tracking shell into the 62. Ah, that leopard's really skilled. He's shooting HE at me. That's what all the skilled gamers do, Flossie. They load HE at the Mino.
Of course.
Yeah.
You don't do that?
I see a flanking 50B!
Wait, Frantpa? What name is that? Okay.
It's Grandpa Frantpa.
Frantpa. Okay. I don't even know what I'm reading right now. I'm trying to like read their usernames, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, anyways.
I just HE'd the 50B for a lot.
Flossie seasoning up the enemy. I'm the one getting seasoned right now.
Oof. Flossie, my clip I just fired at my Minnow was 1,900 damage.
Wow.
I just 3 HE'd the enemy.
What's up, Cobra?
Imagine if there's a mod to hide marking so noobs can cope.
What?
That's pretty tragic. Sad part is a lot of people
That'd be so funny. Imagine
want
like Wargaming just adds this like new feature, and then they're like, yeah, well, you know what? Let's make a way so then people like can't see this new feature we just added, and spend all this money on. Also, this is the best Cobra player I've ever fought in my life. Factual statement, guys.
Well, I'm up to
They aren't
3,300
they haven't done
again.
any sort of like rebalance to any tanks yet.
No, not until November.
It is November.
Oh, I mean December.
One for you.
Get out of my frickin' game, bozo. Alright, I killed the Kampfpanzer. I always find it funny when people think they can YOLO a
I
Minnow.
was a okay game. Thank you.
Having fun. Who's yapping in the background? It's Flossie. We're
Bro,
yappatrons.
Who's saying that?
Not just some person in the chat.
Some rando.
Yeah, some loser.
Alright.
Okay, apparently the Minnow can just see my lower plate at that angle. Wow, that was a bad play for me, I will admit.
drive towards me. Good idea. Okay, this 114 had a fat skill issue right there. Nice.
I'm coming over M60. I'm coming to save you.
I'll just fire these shells off before everybody else does damage. Oh. Wait a minute. I wanna reload one more. I wanna get the kill.
There's no way that 60 hit that. That's the most bogus shot I've ever seen in my life.
I did 5,700 damage that game. Alright.
I did a ridiculous amount of damage this game, and we're still gonna lose. Yeah, good job, M60.
Cold Steve. Okay. Nice.
Would you like to know how much damage I did this game?
2.
Maybe over 6k. And I'm still gonna lose because my team sucks.
Went up by 0.37.
I'm gonna go up, so that's the good news. Would I like an onion? I don't think so. Oh, my name is Elena. I see. Hello, Elena. You gooby gooner. Yeah, I definitely, if I didn't poke that 60, I probably would have won this. I, like, stupidly poked a 60 thinking my lower plate was hidden. And now he gets to farm an AFK IS-7. It's just always amazing how you lose a game because of that. Ooh.
Alright. See how this goes. Bro, they have 2 E100s, not in platoon on their team. Nice. I hope they go heavy side.
Well, let's see how much damage I did this game. I did 6,300 damage. I got 1,500 XP, so I can't get too mad. I am now at 2% mark. I'm not sure why that's the thing, Flossie. I went from, like, 1% to 2% mark in that game there.
What?
I went up 1% in that battle.
Okay.
I don't understand the marking. I don't understand how it works.
Obviously not. I mean, I don't get it either. I don't know how you just went up. How did you...
Well, if you think about it, you have 50 games, right?
No, but what did you do?
6k.
Wait, what do you mean you have 50 games?
You have 50 games to mark your tank. That's how the system works. After 50 games, it doesn't count the games you've played before that. So, if you do the math, if you're not going up more than 1% a battle, you can't get 3 marks, or even 2 marks, or even 1 mark. Because that would be 50%. 1% every battle, with 50 battles, would be 50%. So, I have a feeling that there's something weird going on with how they're doing it.
Like, understanding
At
about
Meepus
this, then.
Meepus donated $5
Thank you for the donation,
for
Meepus.
Super Chat. Mino.
Mino. Okay, thank you, RNG. One thing I will say is a little annoying is that I have people who are watching my stream and now are using the Minnow. White Gummy's definitely watching my stream and decided to use the Minnow just because of that.
Absolutely. Okay, this is just annoying. I like this WZ. Just shoot somebody. Shoot
What do
somebody.
I think about
please.
bringing back
Yep.
the old maps? I think that it's a terrible decision.
Okay, whatever. I will eat the shell, sure, bro. Oh my god. Okay.
Super Conk, move, bro. This Super Conk is just doing an amazing job at blocking me.
It's the most recent 50, not 50 total Droodles.
Yeah, 50 games.
Yeah, but like it'll just keep counting your games. It's just the most recent 50.
No, it'll remove the previous games.
Yeah.
Every time you... So
that's
if you play
literally
50
just
games, the
normal.
51st game you've played will be
Yeah, I
removed.
know. That's normal.
So how does that change anything? If you're not going up a percent
What do you mean?
in all 50 games you play, it doesn't matter. You're still
But
not
you're
going to
still
reach.
Yeah, but you're gonna keep getting more percentage. the
No,
more games
one
you play.
Flossie, once you reach 50 games, it doesn't continue adding up. The first game, all right,
But it
let's
would,
say
'cause
you
if
play
do better-
51
but
games,
no,
right?
but, okay, if you play 51 games and you do better in your 51st game than you did in any of the battles you did in your 50 games, then it's
Wait,
gonna remove.
it removes any... I thought it's just... I'm pretty sure it's the first game you play it removes, and it continues doing that. It's not... It doesn't remove your worst game. I think it just removes your first,
No,
second...
that's not what I'm saying. But if you do better in that 51st game than you did in your first
Yeah, I
game,
guess,
it's
but
gonna
if we're
go up.
averaging like
So you can technically
3,500
keep-
overall, I don't understand how, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, I have a 6K game, and if I play it to a point where it removes that 6K game, then it's going to go down, actually.
Nice.
I'm just
I don't know.
HEing this Kron every time he pokes. That's the only way to counter Krons. Great. We love 183s.
I've surpassed 1% of players.
My girl's just going to sit here and let this 183 do what he wants.
Bro, skill issue.
Alright, good job, 183. Frickin' bozo.
What the heck? You ever get this message? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
That's your streaming software.
What?
Your Wi-Fi is losing packets.
Oh well. Looks fine to me. I don't know what's... Okay, whatever. I guess let me know if it starts being ass. Everybody in my chat.
Okay. Okay.
What in the M60 am I looking at? What are we doing M60?
These players
I mean,
are really
thank
annoying
you for the
me.
free damage, but
These players, like White Gummy, you totally deserve that. In fact, you deserve to lose this game, White Gummy, because instead of doing your job and actually working the ridgeline, you're just sitting here tunneling me. Even though you're literally getting shot in the side, you're still tunneling me. What a lame player, dude. That was so lame. I get it. Take me out of the game, but, like, you literally threw your game away to tunnel me.
oh boy. Yes, track that mother trucker. There we go. 1, 2. Eat my shoe. There we go. Okay.
Well, we won. I did 4,500 damage, I blocked 3k, and I capped a base. And I assisted 2,000. That was a really cringe battle.
Wow, Droodles.
There, I aced it.
Okay,
Death
damn,
stream sniper. I don't even care if he, like, it doesn't matter to me if he's stream sniping or not. It's the fact that he went out of his way to try and focus me, even though he was getting bled in the side. That was really lame.
Yeah, stay tracked. Stay tracked. Yes. I mean, that works. I didn't kill him, but whatever.
How much XP did I get? I got 1,700 XP that game. My mark is now 5%.
So
I went up 3% that mark. That battle.
Oh, great. Forgot about their E3 sitting back there. Nice. Good job, Flossie. Great situational awareness.
Are you having fun?
I had a bit of a skill issue there, but
I love how they all instant snap and pen you and get away. Yeah, I don't even know how I was getting penned. I mean, you guys watched that. Like, I don't even know how I was getting shot there. Is White Gummy in chat? Well, I know he's watching the stream because he typed in chat when I mentioned him. So it seems like the more games you play, Flossie, the higher... The mark counter is bugged. I will tell you that right now. I don't know how it works, because You don't
Okay.
go from, like, I had a 6K game, and my mark went from 0.5 to 1. And then I just had that game, and it went from 2 to 5.
Oh my god, 183. Are you serious right now? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys.
You having fun? What is your mark at?
TP got ammo racked.
Bruh. Yeah, what's your
So
mark
we're gonna lose
at?
on base cap. I don't know. I have to check after this game. Come on, 183. Pen the shot. Oh my. Or just.
I
don't
hear those
shoot.
frickin' pretzels in your mouth, you
Don't shoot,
fudge
bro.
boy.
Oh my god, he shot. Get into B. 183. What are you doing? Boy, what the hell, boy? It's 183. Absolute monkey brain.
Why no platoon? Because you can't platoon to get marks.
Yeah.
I had a 7 game and went up
Actually, so
0.2,
disappointing
and then a
you can't.
3K game and went up 4%. Yeah, the system that's counting it is not working. I don't understand.
Okay, so let me see. My game just ended. I'm at 2%. I don't know. I haven't been doing that bad. But whatever. Oh wait, how much did it go up that game though? Let's see. I haven't gotten that many kills. It went up 1%. Huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the system counting them doesn't know what the heck it's doing.
What?
Alright, well I capped a
so
base,
confused.
so that's good.
Oh my god, is that flossy? Bruh.
Oh my guacamole? Is that Flossioli? Bro, they just refuse to cross.
Uh-huh. Seems like y'all having a lot of fun on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Yes, catch all of the fun. Fun and engaging gameplay in this World of Tanks Blitz action-packed video game. Also, I don't know.
What?
I don't,
Okay, great. I'm being
I don't know
shot
what my
in the
team's
rear.
doing. I'm trying to like figure out where to go, and then
I'm cooked.
I'm on a canyon, and my team decided to go A, which is just awful. Okay, wait, but their whole team is pushing C, so it's actually not that bad.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait. This is not a great game for me so far. I mean, I've capped a base. I'm up to 2,700 damage. The problem is I'm probably in a terrible, spot here.
I don't like the fact the 60's able to see me from there. That's, that ain't it, Chief. Okay, really.
Alright, actually, I'm in a good spot now. Okay, I turned it around. I've turned it around. This has been such a sus game I've been playing here, bro. Holy crap.
What's up, Failure? How you doing? Oh, great. Okay, the fact that this Caro has made it, like, all the way around us. Okay, like, actually, oh, and the mouse is here now. Yeah. Sweet. Good job.
What? What is that RNG?
That's fantastic.
Bro, I had the flat side of the flat side of a Type 71 and it missed. From like 50 meters away.
Guess I should have moved over to the other side of the hill there. But like, the fact that Caro got away with being like behind me, basically where our team was sitting, like this WZ did nothing about him.
Nice.
Please kill him at least.
Okay. Alright, I had another good game.
We
4,500
should be able
and
to win
I
this.
capped.
TBH, I like every single KPZ tank.
Alright,
I
there
don't
you
know if I
go.
can Name a bad one.
Oh wait, did I ace it? Let me see. I did not ace it, but I got 1,500 XP. All right, I'm up to 7% now. What? I don't understand this. So it says my
I
average
hope our team
gun.
wins this.
I don't understand what this means, Flossie. It says below my gun mark, average gun mark XP,
Okay.
78.9. XP
does
for
that mean?
next mark, 99. Also, apparently it tells us how the gun mark works. So it says,
Where?
if you press the icon, it says gun marks, blah, blah, blah. So it says how to
Let's see.
receive gun marks. Gun marks are available for tier 9 to tier 10 tanks. Okay. You can receive gun marks for your excellence measured by your average gun mark XP over your last 50 battles with that tank. Gun mark XP is an effectiveness indicator. It counts XP without multipliers, team damage bonus, and victory bonus, all your positive actions, and blah, blah, blah. Only random battles are counted. It says, okay, the system considers your last 50 games. You may still receive a mark before 50 battles if your average gun mark XP equals the average of other players. I think the way somebody said it.
Are you just looking at the news?
No, it's in the actual game.
Yeah, the news tab in game.
No. You can just press the indicator next to your marks. But somebody said in chat it divides it, which I guess would make more sense. Why it's going up faster the more games I play. So it's taking like the last X amount of games I've played and divided the XP by 50.
Interesting.
How many games have I played? I've played 1, 2, 3... Oh, wait, I misclicked. I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, and I've gone up 7%. So
Okay.
I'm leveling up faster in XP now than I am in battles. I'm a 3-mark the Rhino. Failure, if you 3-mark the Rhino, I'll give you $1,000.
What? You didn't say how much time it would. You can just. Okay.
He has 47% win rate.
Oh. Well, still.
Flossie.
Hey, next year you're gonna be giving him $1,000.
Bro, it's gonna be like don't, and then it's just gonna be like a training montage.
Oh my god, yeah. And then he's just gonna be like ripped.
Yeah. It's poorly visualized. Yeah, it is poorly visualized. It should have been done like it is on PC. PC, the gun marks are just based off of each individual game, and then it just goes up as you play more battles.
I'm so glad I didn't keep sitting there. Just a 183 sitting in the back staring at.
Let me in the base! Let me in the base! I want to cap it! Move out of my way, fat ass! Alright, I got in the base.
Okay.
Yes! Alright, I capped a base.
Sub 907, do you want to die? I guess so. Come on, game, high roll it. High roll it. Yes, let's go. When the game gives you a high roll for once in your life.
When the game gives you a Skibbity
kill
Sigma
shot?
Alpha Rizzler?
Please die.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
6,
No, the other
7?
person who said
6, 7?
okay.
6, 7, bro?
Yeah,
Also,
bro.
that grill went right through my turret. That's so freaking lame. Hello, Peter. How you doing? How many games did you have to end up playing, Peter, to 3-mark your Rhino?
Yeah, I'm curious as well. That's probably
4 hours is probably equivalent to about 50 games, to be honest.
Let's go. Lighting the Type 71 on fire twice in a row. Alright, bet.
Okay. Can't wait to fight a haul down super
I'm just gonna
conqueror.
reload my shot. This 50B is probably gonna tell me when I poke this.
I'm gonna pretend like I have shells.
And yes, my kill now.
Nice.
Let's go. 2 kills, 5k. Alright.
I'm at 1900 damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, couldn't get the kill
What
on
was
that
this?
guy.
Bro, my ping is like 150 right now for some reason. Yo, game.
Alright, I'm over 3k now. It took Peter 47 games, 4k average and 80% win rate. Sounds like you had a pretty good session. I feel like the problem with
5,400.
marks, if you have a bad session, I feel like marks are going to be impossibles, depending on what tank you're driving. Like, imagine the Waffenträger Alpha 100 and you have a really bad session of teams.
How much should I go up that game? I went up 2% in that one game. Okay.
Yeah. I told you it's divided by 50, so the more games we play, the higher it will increase faster. Pretty average game I played here. I don't know if I'm going to play all the games required to 3-mark the tank today, but I'll probably play about half. I'm not going to be streaming for 4 hours. Blitz is not worth 4 hours of my time. If somebody donates like $200, I'll do the entire mark today. If not, not happening. That was an okay battle.
Bro.
Yep. Alright, I'm at 8% now.
When are they doing the tier 10 rebalance? I think it's December, isn't it?
I mean, so far, I've been doing really good in the Minnow.
Sure it is.
It's December, yes. I've been doing much better in the Minnow than I will be. I've been getting very lucky. Right now, I've been averaging for the 8 games in the Minnow, 4,300 average with a 90% win rate.
Yo, guys, I wonder if I leave VC with Droodles, if my pings can go back to normal. Remember what happened last time?
Am I streaming? Is that why? No, I'm not streaming. Discord doesn't use much of your ping.
But you have a just a negative effect on my ping apparently.
You're welcome.
You existing.
It's my aura.
Like it's at 120.
It's my aura. My ping's on 80, so I think it's just the servers are trash right now.
Maybe.
There probably are a lot of people playing the game.
Welcome to Blitz.
Your total XP in the last 50 games is compared with the other players' total. It's
All
not
right,
that hard to comprehend.
God.
It's literally just your XP compared to other players' XP.
Why is their whole team here? Oh God.
In the same page during the instructions, they wrote, once received a mark on a tank is never downgraded. Yes. I am spotted. I don't like when my whole team goes medium flank and I'm in a minnow.
Nice ping wall. Now it's back to 30. Hello, game?
Yeah, you're welcome.
The servers.
It's my, yeah. It's not Discord. I told Wargaming to make it better, and they did.
Uh-huh. Because when did they ever listen to you?
Right now.
Uh-huh.
I gave him a little under-the-table tug.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, apparently the 26H is
really...
gonna...
Okay.
Oof. 587
This
into the
Kron's
leopard.
not happy, guys. This Kron's not happy.
I do find it crazy how one clip in a minnow is 1,600 damage. This game's cooked. This is gonna be my first terrible team, Peter. I don't think that I can win this one. I mean, maybe, but my team's getting bled pretty heavily. You know, it might be winnable still.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one pen. Problem is, I'm not sitting on the
kill.
No, there's no way I'd win this.
Come here, Mike.
Mike
from Primo,
Ox?
give me your... Okay.
Nah, there's just no way.
Ramming speed. Okay. You guys didn't see that. That was just the most skilled gameplay ever. I did 3,400, but I didn't get any kills because
I did 3,600 and my team sucked. It's a 1 versus 5, and they're all mediums.
How much did you go up?
In that loss? I'll let you know. I was at 8%, I think, so I'll let you know.
Well, you're still gonna go up.
No, I'm definitely gonna go up. I did 3,600 damage.
So
I only got 500 XP though for that game. That was pretty lame.
4%. How much?
I went up 1.3% that battle.
Ah.
But I did not have a very good team.
How much XP?
Only like 500 on that game. I didn't get any kills or cap any bases. The team just fell apart. But I did do 3,600. The problem is, in the Mino, the problem with the Mino is that you're too slow to influence the way that your team is going to play.
Yeah, you didn't exactly pick a very
well, I mean, it's the same chance
tank
as
to
anybody
use.
else to 3-mark the Minnow.
Yeah, but
So we'll see. Why not platoon? You can't platoon. You can't platoon. I'm gonna keep saying it.
We tried. We literally would have, but it's okay. We're platooned in spirit right now.
Great,
Also, I'm going mid.
another cron. God, the problem is people are driving the most rat tanks.
Halloween map.
All right, I'm gonna capture base B. That's my first plan of action here. Can you tell me what Droodles is checking after every single game? Do people just not watch my channel? How many videos have I made on gun marks? At least 3 to 4.
10.
Like, bruh.
Come on, Sheridan. You're kitty. Come on. There we go.
One.
Are you seriously gonna... You're gonna back up like that? Okay, thank you.
Alright, let me into the base cap. Let me into the base cap. I need to cap it. I'm gonna keep that T30 track.
I wish I had that camo for the Caro. This is like probably my favorite legendary camo in the game. It's so good.
No! Stop tracking me, freaking bozo! Let me cap the base! Bro, this game's gonna drive me mad, Flossie. There you go. I got it capped. I'm just trying to cap the base for XP, and they're like, no, we're gonna keep tracking you.
Why are... Okay, their whole enemy team's just YOLOing. Oh, nice. Nice, bro. Nice. There was any opportunity I had to get kills on medium side. What is their team doing? Oh, and he's looking at me. No. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, he does. Ah, we love that. The T30 just poking unspotted.
I don't know if I want to go for that T22, actually.
Thank you, RNG.
One for you, two for you, and give me that kill. Give me that kill. Come on. Let's go.
Nice. Okay, there's 2 pens into the enemy minnow. XP farm mode activated? Yeah. I'm doing the opposite strat as Peter. Peter's strat is probably to farm as much damage as he can. My strat is to cap as many bases and steal as many kills as I can.
Bro's being an ultimate team player.
Yes, I am the team player!
Oh my god.
I see a kill! Ooga booga! Go! Go, I see a kill!
Bro's the kill muncher.
Yes. Yes, I got the kill.
Ramming speed, that did nothing. I will waste my reserve shell to get that kill.
I will too. I will waste my reserve shells for kills.
I literally did.
I see a T30! Thank you for the kill! I see a 57 heavy, which I can also steal the kill on.
Yes! Oh my god, I got another kill.
403! I rolled 403 on a 490 alpha on a 430 health tank. Suck my ballsack, Wargaming.
My victory background bugged. It's checkered neon pink. Oh yeah.
There's a base in front of me, Flossie. I'm going into the base.
So I got 1.6% of a mark on that. I got 1200 XP. Okay.
I tried HEing the Sheridan in the rear. I did 4,400 damage in this game, and I also picked up a bunch of kills and capped a base.
You're gonna go up like 0.5.
No, I got a lot of XP that game. I got 1400.
So how much do you go up? 2?
2%? 3%. Maybe even more. I'm at 12% now.
Alright, eh?
Yes, I see what your
I
DM
wonder how
is,
the mark's
Elena.
gonna like look on different legendary camos, because like some of the legendary camos have like stuff that goes around the guns and things. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah. Alright, here we go again. Failure 3 marked the CS in 45 minutes. Totally. I believe that.
Oh yeah.
You know, I believe that. I feel like Peter is going to have a really easy time 3 marking the mediums. And then I'm interested to see, Peter, how you do on the heavies, because I know you don't love slow heavies. Like the E100, or... I know you also don't like the Mino. But it also depends on the server and the playstyle on each server. On NA, I feel like tanks like the 2 and 5B are going to be a lot harder because of the cringe comp players that spam the 2 and 5B all day. Oh, okay. Yeah, we love the Sheridan taking off 500 of my health because I drove. Oh, great. So I've lost 1,000 of my health getting into position.
I drove.
Yeah, I'm on
Hey, you're not allowed to
Lagoon.
do that.
I'm on Lagoon, so I lost half my health getting into position because of that crossing spot. It's good for the game. That really makes me happy.
Yoink! Stole that kill. Let's go, chat. Come on, chat. We're stealing kills, chat. Oh, that's a 183.
Great. This is not a good game for me.
Don't really know if I want to mess with that.
This is by far the worst game I've played today so far. Is the C5 just gonna YOLO? Yeah, there he goes. Skilled player.
Okay, so that guy's not still sitting.
Wow.
There you go to the back. Oh, hello.
I'm dead. That was really fun. I did like 1,200 damage.
Come on,
That really-
T22, let me ammo rack you, bro.
Thanks, Kron. Bozo.
Oh, ammo rack damaged. Wait, come on, come on. Please.
I want to 3 mark these two while they still have reactive, which will be more challenging. I don't think I'm going to really do the Rhino or any of them until the changes occur, just because I don't really care about them that much. Yeah, this is definitely my worst game in the Minnow by far here. Unfortunately, as I did say, the Minnow is too slow to deal with a bad team, and when your whole frickin' team goes mid, you're just cooked.
Nah, it's OP. It's OP. Alright, Kron. Come here, boy. Oh, wait, 183 has low health. Kill time? Oh. Right.
Yeah, I agree with Mike's comment there, failure.
Alright, 2,802 kills. That's probably not going to be that bad, I guess. Let's see. Let's see.
I'm not going to go up a mark on this game, I'm pretty sure.
One 1%. Alright.
Good job, team. Who could have guessed that driving all of your tanks to mid, the most
Wargaming
exposed
just
spot on
said
the map,
no, my
is not
game
good.
crashed mid battle. Yeah, I love it when it does that.
Add song requests to your stream? Do people not realize that songs are copyrighted? Like, this isn't that rocket science. Like...
I wish it was more like Twitch where you could just play whatever.
My mark actually went down that game. That's how bad my team was.
It went down? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
not by much, by like 0.2, but still, that game really pissed me off. Our whole team went mid. And then I just got... If I didn't lose half of my health getting in the position, I would have been fine. But the fact that Wargaming allows these crossings to exist, and I'm on Naval Frontier, which has another crossing, and they have a Sheridan. You know what I'm talking about, though, on Lagoon. With
I
that
do.
Yeah, like, what do you do to counter that? There's no counter. Wargaming is just
You
so
don't play the game.
stupid. Yeah, exactly. It's so dumb. So basically, I have to hope that I'm not up against a Sheridan. And I'm on Naval, and they have a Sheridan, so if I try to cross that again, I might lose my health.
Okay, bro. What, the grill hit me as well, I guess? Great. Their V4 is flanking. Just what I wanted to see.
Okay, there's a nice pen. Okay, thank you, RNG. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, the Hovry just YOLO'd into the open. I didn't even see that. I mean, I didn't expect a player to be that dumb, so... Bro, I look behind me and there's just a Hovry in the open getting farmed by our entire team.
Alright, see ya, bro. I'm gonna go 3-mark my WZ-120. Oh. Good luck with that. Okay. Alright, yeah. Of course. I forget about the V4 sitting on med side.
Or, that's fun.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna push on the 777 and try and kill him.
Oh my god.
There's 1. 2. I'm not gonna risk it, guys. He has 494 health, and my gun has 490 alpha because I low-rolled the shot. I already know that I'm gonna low-roll this guy. Oh, wow, I didn't. I didn't low-roll a shot, Flossy. Did you hear that? Did you hear those words come out of my mouth? Write that down in the history books.
Oh, yeah. I'm dead. Oh, this is just so Jover.
It's Jover 9000.
It is. Yeah. Okay, that game is annoying.
Yeah, you had a game like I did.
The fact that I had a V4 like on the enemy team sitting on, like, oh, I'm on mines and he was just sitting at the lighthouse and I couldn't move because of it.
This was a better game.
Right.
Overy was making sure that gun mark requirements stay low. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I was watching there, Peter. Droodles Blitz could check the percentage after battle on loading screen. Where? Let me see.
Bro, I went up for doing 1,000 damage. What? Okay.
I don't see it. Maybe I can check if I click on my vehicle, go to profile. This is more effort than before. All right, I'm at 14.5%. How are you doing? You're probably around, what, 10%?
Yeah. Actually, because of the last game, I did not go up much. Or like 9.
As I've learned on PC, if you remember, when I 3-marked that Char MLE 75, which was the most challenging experience of my life, 3-marking that tank, what I learned is that it's not about having good games, it's about not having bad games. That's the key to marking. When you have a bad game, it throws everything off. Because then you have to, basically, every bad game you have to then build back up that percentage you lost, which sucks. Versus if you don't have any bad games and you consistently do average and then you occasionally get a really good game, if you get lucky, you'll push out the bad games you've had. Like if, you know, like that game where I did 1200, if I then have a game that's like 6k that replaces that one, and then the rest are average, then it's enough that it should push me over the mark limit. So that's my advice for anybody that's trying to mark a tank. Do consistently average. If you start having games that are bad, that's when you're going to start throwing your mark away.
Oh. Nice M48, yeah. What a hungry hippo.
Hungry hippo.
You're still going for me? Okay, really. Yeah. Apparently there's a wall there.
That Kron is the worst player I've ever seen in my life. Flossie, if you ever see El Cuckoo Feo, it is the worst player ever. Just so you know, it's a free farm. And if he's on your team, you might as well quit. Bro,
Quit
just
while you're ahead.
HE clipped me, did 0 damage, and then sat in the open while I clipped him in return.
Ah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Simply fantastic gameplay.
It's simply just butter.
It's just simply butter.
Yep. I can't believe it's not butter.
Uh-huh. Okay. That was not worth it. I just wanted to get over to, like, our E6 did not want to kill the E4, so I was like, I'm gonna go help him, and then I take 2 shots from their E6 for it. And now I'm probably screwed. Okay. Like, bruh.
It's 532. Dang, couldn't get the second one out. But not bad, I still penned the shot. As long as I can hold right now, I think I'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I'm so dead. Brother.
Sounds like you're not having fun.
Oh my god, what is our SG-1 doing? He's AFK. Right. Sick. Tank Slayer ED.
Alright, I got 2 kills there. That's pretty good.
Of course he's AFK. Of course, bro. Of course, bro. Huh?
Yeah, bro!
Yeah, bro.
Alright, 482. Boom. Okay. That's 3 kills I've gotten this game. It's pretty good.
I will play. I guess I'll play in the shared and all that.
Also, if you cap bases, Flossie, that the enemy team has capped, it will give you a lot of XP.
Oh yeah.
Alright, this was a good game. This was a good game. 4,200, I assisted some damage, and I capped some bases, and got 3 kills. If I could get most of my games like this one here, I'd 3-mark the tank in no time. Okay. Do you think TD is the hardest tank to get 3 marks on? 96% on the RHM what? The Rheinmetall Panzerwagen? There's like multiple RHMs. I'm pretty sure you're not talking about the Borsig though, so I'm gonna assume you're talking about the Panzerwagen. Wow, Flossie. This enemy 183 has a mark on his tank already.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Probably means he just played like 2 bajillion games in it already.
He probably did. I mean, marking the 183 is probably one of the easiest tanks to mark because the amount of bozos playing it. Also, my mark is now 18%.
This is really annoying. I have to go the other way.
There's only one RHM I know. So you've never heard of the RHM Borsig. You've never heard of that. The tank that's been in the game for like 8,000 years. RHM BWT. I know you can't 3-mark that tank, but whenever I hear RHM, I do not assume it's the Panzerwagen. Because the Borsig has been in the game for like 9 years now, and the Panzerwagen has been in the game for like 6 months. You can't give priority to the newer tank. Okay.
What tanks can't get 3-marked? I don't know about all of them, but like there's
collectors that don't have a lot of games. For example, the
like
Waffenträger. Yeah, Waffenträger Alpha 100 cannot be 3-marked right now. And I wanted to do a stream 3-marking that. That's what my original stream was going to be. Trying 3 marks with the Badger. Why would you do that right now? Wait for the Badger to get buffed. It's literally getting buffed in December. Big time! Just wait for the buff. Check tier 9 Tori PBR.
Oh.
How much gun mark XP to get 1 mark? I mean, listen, it's not that complicated. You have to do better than... What is it, 65% of players or something to get your first mark? That's it. So you just have to do...
Guys.
You just have to do better than 65% of players.
Okay. Okay. Hee what a fun experience. I love APCR standard. What a great ammunition. Oh, great. Yeah. Obviously.
Really, that E4 just hit me full speed on the move and penned. Because, you know, the E4 is a stalwart tank known in accuracy.
Absolutely. You didn't know that?
Yeah, my bad. Alright, nice. Man, I got the base cap. Sweet. Okay, this game's going pretty good so far.
Whatever. That was such a stupid game. I still did okay, though.
3 marking is harder than what I thought. Yeah, because Wargaming messed it up. There's no way that it's this hard to 3 mark. I don't believe it. Averaging over 3k damage, in my opinion, should be a 3 mark. Because there's no way that 95% of the Blitz player base is getting anywhere close to that damage. Especially in like a Minnow, for example. If I'm not 3 marking the Minnow in less than 50 games, we got problems. This tank should be a brain-dead 3 mark.
Also, ones that are played a lot can't get 3 marked? No, those ones can. There
is that
like
grill
an exact
AFK?
Stat, I'm pretty sure right now for there's just a few tanks that aren't played enough.
Oh, now the girl's back. Almost just got blocked by my teammate. That's amazing. Do I want to go for damage or the kill? Alright, I'm going to go for the kill. I think going for the kill is the smarter play.
A rock field. Ooh la la.
Ah, dang, he ran away. It's fine. I still got 2 kills and 4,000 damage. Playing on light and medium is easier to mark. Oh yeah, 100%. It's much easier. Well, the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen is the easiest tank to 3 mark in the game, by far. It's the worst performing tier 10. If you want to look at the hardest tanks to mark, you have to look at the average XP that players are getting in them. So, for example, the Mouse and the Minnow are 2 of the highest performing tanks in tier 10 right now. So statistically, that means that 3 marking a Minnow should actually be one of the hardest tanks to 3 mark in Blitz.
Which is still not really saying much, because it's not... it's not like people are doing well in that tank.
No, but
it's
if they're
based
winning
on the
more,
average
then they're
player.
getting more XP, which means that you have to do
Yeah,
better
but the
than
average
that.
player is not going to be getting more than like 1,200 XP.
No, but... Alright, Flossie, let's say, for example, there's 1,000 people that average 1,000
Hey,
XP.
I'm just saying it's not that difficult to 3 mark any tank in this game. It just takes battles. Like, that's it.
I think
like,
it's going to be harder than you think. Peter had to
But
play
if you're going
47
up-
games with 4K to get it to...
Yeah, but if he had done like less... Like, if
What?
he hadn't done as well but played more battles, he would have gotten it eventually.
Do you remember how many games it took me to 3 mark my Char MLE? It took me 1,000
Yeah, but
battles.
That's PC, bro.
No, it's the same system. It's not subtracting your bad games. It's just taking away battles that you play, as I said. So if you keep playing games and if you average, let's say, 1,200 XP, and then your next 50 games you average the same 1,200 XP, your mark isn't going to go up at all. It's going to stay at whatever that mark level is.
Okay.
Dizzy said he had to average 4,100 to 3 mark the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen.
Of course, Dizzy went for that one.
It
That's
doesn't
his
matter if you
beloved.
win or lose a game to mark a tank. But I thought you're... Oh, I see. So it's not actually the XP that you get. It's not the base XP you get from a win or a loss. Is it just the XP itself that then is multiplied by a win or a loss? It's that bare level XP? Yeah, I heard Wargaming said losing doesn't affect your gun mark, but I would assume it does, because you get more XP for capping bases and winning than you do for capping bases and if you lose. And no, you're wrong. Winning does give you more XP, because at the end of the day, winning multiplies your XP more. If you
I didn't get the kill. Damn it.
if you lose a game and you did 5k damage, you have a pretty high chance that you won't ace. If you win a game and deal 5k damage, you have a pretty high chance you will ace. So what that means is that you should statistically go up a lot more in your marks if you're winning than if you're losing. So I don't know if I fully agree with that.
You know how much XP I got for that. Bruh. Alright.
There's one pen.
It's probably hard to 3-mark. Probably.
Great. We love just random YOLOing Fosh players. Yeah, amazing. Great. Now the girl's gonna YOLO me too? I'm cooked. I'm gonna be YOLO'd for no reason. I need help. Please, Yak, help me. Please, please, please.
Alright.
Yag, you
Gotta say,
freaking...
I like seeing
Okay,
all
I'm
these
good.
different maps in the game again, though.
If that Yag had just come over here and helped me, I would have been fine.
Oh my god. Our Type 5 just got full health racked. Okay.
Get out of my freaking game, bozo. I'm even calling that guy a bozo. You should have seen that Fosh, Flossie. Bro just tried YOLOing me. That guy pissed me off. YOLOers are the worst kind of players in any game. Because they don't care about your stats, they just care about YOLOing.
Oh my god. Okay. 2 tanks dead, and it's been, what, 20 seconds? That's fun.
Alright, I did another 3k game, and I capped a base.
I'm actually, I just have to run. I can't even help this guy.
My highest percentage I got so far with grinding to 3 mark was 9% after getting 2nd mark. Yeah, there's a certain threshold, Dizzy, where it's going to go up a lot, and then it'll start to slow down again. Like, this game, for example, I'm probably going to go up a decent amount. Yeah, 27% now.
All of the maps are in rotation? Yeah, all of them are now.
I mean, let me see what I'm averaging in the Mino.
Is E4 actually just chasing me? That's fun.
So, Flossie, I'm averaging 80% win rate with 4k in the Minnow right now. We'll see how that does.
Okay, bro.
Fosh did not deserve neither's Tungsten or Super Speed Boost.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with the Fosh having Super Speed Boost. I don't think it deserved Tungsten. I will agree with that. Just click bottom right on result screen. Let me see. Where? Oh, I see. I see. Over here. Flossie, did you know it shows you your mark at the bottom?
Where?
Bottom
Bottom
right
of what?
corner on the victory page.
No. Oh, yeah, that's what I've been looking at.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've been physically clicking on my tank and looking at the mark every time.
Nice.
76% win rate, 51 games. That's pretty good. I mean, if win rate doesn't matter, then it doesn't really make a difference. But I still think that winning more is going to give you more XP.
Yeah, just back into the Hori, bro. Good play.
Aces are based on total XP, which is... That's why wins matter. Marks are only based on XP only. Alright, well, if wins don't matter, then what you're saying is basically
Good play,
cap
Flossie.
bases
Poke
and
the dude who can kill you. Good job.
farm damage.
Yeah.
Bro, what is this VK doing? Move out of my way.
That was such a skill issue.
What happened?
I just made a stupid poke.
I wonder who's going to be the first to 3 mark the Vothan. Well, nobody, because you can't mark it yet. I mean, the first to 3 marking a tank doesn't really mean anything, because it's just who plays the most games first. There you go, 600 HE into the Waffenträger. I'm actually going to dump my reserve shell into that E100, because I still need to cross and get up here. I don't know what these teams are doing, but they're really bad. Win rate was important long ago. Now it doesn't. Yeah, win rate should have been incorporated, in my opinion, into marking your tank.
I mean, should it though? Because like, if you get a really shit bunch of teams and you just don't win, then
Yeah, but I
feel
mean,
like
we
it
can
should.
still go like 70% solo most of the time.
Yeah, but still, if it's gonna affect your ability to mark a tank, I don't think it should.
I'd love to be able to shoot this E50, but this VZ is doing an amazing job of blocking me. And I'm probably doing an amazing job of blocking this VZ, but like at the end of the day, it's not really. Okay.
And
At Bedrock
Nino
2069
spammed
donated
games in
£2
Leo.
through
Wonder if he
Super
free-marked
Chat.
it.
We need 1 month
I
of
don't know.
only
Depends
Malinoffs
how many games.
available. FRFR Wilted Flower.
Nice. Okay, 140 is gonna flank. Nice. There's 548. Ah. The Minno's one downside is that it's so RNG dependent.
What's up, CS?
I'm just gonna wait for my third shell. I have the most effective DPM on third shell, so I should probably use this tank with its most effective DPM. There you go. Back up. Bro, what am I looking at here? Alright, we got the kill. Nice. Do the marks show yet, or do I have to play games? I don't know what that means, but the marks do show if you get them.
You don't get marks just for having stats already in your tanks. You need to.
Oh yeah, I see what he means. Yeah. Dang, dude. My RNG is not loving me on the C100. Oh, Flossie, my RNG! I'm gonna mold.
What's it doing?
It's just
What's
bouncing the 100 turret, hitting its gun, missing every single weak point. Great.
Alright, Grill. Come here, boy.
There you go. Alright, that was better RNG there.
Ramming speed. Okay. Sure, bro. That bounced. Of course it did. It's fine that we got the kill.
Give me the kill, give me the kill. Okay,
Second,
nice.
You guys stream sniping? Wait, have I gotten somebody in my game a lot or what?
Let me
haven't
Amarak
even,
the
like,
60.
noticed.
Come on, game, let me Amarak the 60. Dang. Alright, that's another good game. 4,600 damage.
What? I just went up 3% in one game. What?
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
But I did 1100 XP, 3,100 damage, 3 kills.
I went up 6% that game.
What? I don't know.
Well,
I don't know, guys.
If we do basic math, Flossie, if you're trying to get 95% mark and you're playing 50 games, that means on average you have to go up 2% every game you play. What's going to happen is the more once you go to 25 games, it's going to start to slow down. So it's like a hyperbolic, if you know what hyperbolic curves are.
Yeah.
It's going to start slow because it's one battle divided by 50. And then as you increase your amount of games, the division is going to get better and better. Once you reach 25 games, that's half of 50. So then it's going to start to decrease in the amount of percent you're going up. So up to 25 games is going to be really easy to increase the percentage. Past 25 games, it's going to start to decrease. I would say at around the 35 to 40 game mark, you're going to start seeing very small increases of like 0.5 to 0.3% per game.
Interesting.
So realistically, you want to, well, it doesn't really matter how, you know, it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
but realistically, you should be looking at like 80% mark by the time you hit your 30th game, I would assume. Because if I'm going up 3% a game right now, how many games have I played in the Minnow? It can't be that many. Yeah, I mean, Flossie, I've played 16 games in my Minnow. And I'm currently sitting at 33% mark.
Okay.
By Peter, it got faster and faster. There's no way it got faster at the end, though.
Oh, this is gonna be a cringe game. I already can tell. I can already tell. It's just...
Oh, wait, let me look at the Hori. For you. I'll take a look at the Hori for you, Dizzy. Oh my god! What the hell?
What?
Go look at the tier 9 Hori once you're done.
What it looks
It became Drake.
What?
It became Drake.
Oh, God. What'd they do to it? Why did it become Drake, bro?
It became Drake. Trigger had me message me in game. Where is Trigger Happy? I don't see you, Trigger. Oh.
Okay, breaks my
At
turn.
the end it's slower? Yeah, I thought it was slower at the end. Once again, I don't listen to my chat. It's very rare that I listen to anything my chat says, because 90% of the time they don't know what they're talking about. I remember, I still remember I've brought this example up a couple times, but Flossie, I was having a discussion about, I think it was Poland, and how their tank designs were kind of based off of Russian tanks.
Okay.
But I didn't know if Poland was part of the Soviet Union, and it wasn't. And 90% of chat was trying to gaslight me into thinking that it was, not on purpose. They just thought that it was part of the Eastern Bloc, and it literally was never part of the Soviet Union. So it's just truly amazing.
Bruh.
So whenever your chat tells you something, Google it. Okay. What you see, it's righted. Yeah, I'm not listening to anything you said after that. The best I got at the end was plus 2% at 91% with a really good game. Okay, yeah. Which is about what I expect. Bro, Peter, these are the worst players I've ever seen. I don't know if it's because of update teams or whatnot, but like, holy bad. That Sheridan needs to figure out what the hell he's doing.
On the enemy team?
Yeah, bro, just died to me. He didn't do anything. He didn't pose a threat. He just disintegrated. I mean, I've been doing really lucky in the Minnow, I'm not gonna lie. Averaging 4K in a Minnow is luck. That's a fact. Doesn't matter how good you are at the game, you're not gonna average 4K consistently in a Minnow. So the fact that I'm doing that right now is more luck-based than skill. Okay. I'm gonna shoot single shot because I have most effective DPM on single shot. Alright, nice.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. What's up, Blazin'? How you doing?
Bonk. Nice. 600 damage HE. I don't really care if the 268 shoots me. I'm just gonna dump my reserve shell. Doesn't really matter. I guess actually it did matter. I could die. I don't think I will, but I could. Nah, I'm fine. I just shouldn't have dumped it. I didn't think that the 268 was gonna live this long.
You Cheez-Its in Canada? Yeah, I think we do. Pretty sure I've seen them.
But I'll take it. And extending the game longer gave me more XP from the base cap, so I can't get too mad. Super Conk has reactive now. It's had reactive for the last year. I don't know what planet you're on. I don't remember having reactive. Just watch any of my Super Conk videos, you poob.
The hood area almost killed.
Oh wait, I didn't look at how much I went up.
Bruh.
I went up another 4.5% that game. Didn't get as much XP in that battle, but I still went up. Should Minnow get super speed boost? It doesn't need anything. Do you guys see the games I'm playing in the Minnow? I'm doing totally fine. It doesn't need any buffs. Just leave it the way it is. Tanks that need buffs are vehicles like the Murat. I'm gonna shoot single shot. Proceeds to not do that. What'd you say?
I was just saying I did find that game, but we lost, so rip.
It doesn't matter if you lose.
Yeah, I know. I was just checking that.
Look at the middle page. XP and remove everything from team bonus and result. Nah, I don't care. I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter if I look at the XP or not. I mean, all that matters is that I get there.
I think I'm gonna call the stream there, to be honest. I've seen enough of this for tonight, and my brain has been dying the entire time.
What's your mark at?
I am tired. It's at like 20. What was it? 18? I don't know. 20 something.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you all for stopping by the stream, and I'll probably continue this later. But for now, I'm gonna go do absolutely nothing because my brain's dead.
Have a good one,
But
Flubert.
thank you for the stream, yes, and I will see you all later. Peace.
Trying to get this 50-41. Nice. Okay, I got the kill. That's a win. That's a big old dub. Aiming on the lower plate, the Błyskawica. Aiming in again. Give me the kill. Oh, I low rolled. Dang it, dude. It's such an L when you sacrifice your reserve shell to try and get a kill, and then it doesn't give you it because it low rolls. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just I don't get any damage now. Our ATAC is just ripping out damage. I'm thinking of going for the base cap right now. I don't think that's a bad idea. So let's try. Alright, we got the Kampfpanzer, we got the 268. I'm actually not going to go for the base cap. This game's kind of lame, though, not gonna lie. This might be one of those battles where I just drive and drive and drive and get, like, 0 damage, because that's all I've been doing, is just driving. There you go, 457. 501. Nice! Alright, that actually put me up to a decent amount of damage. That put me up to 2,800. That's what's great about the Minnow, is that you can be sitting at a really, really low damage count, and the next second you can bring it up really high just by, you know, getting a clip out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to capture this base. Capping the base will give me some more XP while I'm reloading. And then maybe I can take out the T-100 and get a kill. That'll give me 2 kills. Okay, nice. Let's get that. And then maybe I could also capture base A and get the kill on the Kampfpanzer at the same time. There you go. There's the kill on the KPZ. Then I'm really hoping that I can get into this base. Oh, wait, no. Base A is all the way over there. There's no way. There's no way. Alright, but that's fine. 3,000 damage, 2 kills, and a base capped is a big dub for me. So let's see how much it goes up for... This was a pretty average game for the Minnow. I went up 2%, so that was a pretty battle. Yeah, only 1100 XP in that game, so that was a pretty mid game. Watching Droodles with the Gideon? I don't know what that means, but either way, pretty chill game. So what are we up to now? We're almost up to 40%, yeah, so... We're getting there. What do we have to do for our first mark? 65%. So, not too much longer. XP threshold. So you have to average 255 XP in the Minnow to get 95% mark. So actually, we can see what my average XP is. My average XP per game. Where do I see my average XP? It says average XP per battle 1500, but that's not what we're looking for. How do I see my average base XP? Does it not show me that? My average gun mark XP right now is 147, but that's obviously way off because I haven't played 50 games yet. So, my actual average gun mark XP is way higher. Go at the results page. That does not... I'm trying to look at my overall average XP in this tank. If it's 1500, I don't know what that means. If it's 1500 XP... Nah, that's not right either. I don't know. How many games before Mark starting the show? The marks show the moment you get them. It's not like this is some special, you know. Okay. Here we go. Winter Malinovka. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. I think we'll get today. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. Probably 30 more minutes or so. I'm assuming Flossie had off just because he wasn't doing too well and he didn't want to keep playing. And I totally understand that. If you're not having a fun time, then you're not going to want to continue playing. But that's Blitz in a nutshell. Okay. Yeah, thanks, game. My bad. How dare I try and penetrate the enemy? There you go. There's one pen into the Sheridan. 2 pens into the Sheridan. Let's just wedge my hull down so he has to load gold. Yeah, I don't care if the Sheridan hits me with a heat shell, because at the end of the day, it's going to be less damage, and I won that trade big time. Like, why would you do that? Why would you actively trade with a tank that has 490 alpha? Do you think the WZ-114 Tier 9 Collector is still good? I don't think it would ever get bad, so yes, it is very good. So right now what we're doing is we're just reloading our shells. We got 7 seconds left. Okay. Same on Lord played the T95. There's 340. Okay. Okay. Just... okay. That's all I got. The T95's armor is so troll. It's aiming on his roof. There you go. Nice 515. I'm not going to dump my reserve shell, but we're getting out bleeds. We're dealing damage. That's all that matters. This here is more your average gameplay from the Minnow. Kind of slow, not crazy farm. Nice. Easy kill into the enemy Sheridan. It's pretty good. We do have the Super Conch on the side, and as much as I would love to shoot that Super Conch, I'm not going to sacrifice my DPM. Not yet. Come on, reload. 3, 2... Okay, alright. I'm gonna try and get my clip out here into these guys now. Just keep going. I'm so sad. That actually made me so sad to watch that miss. Alright, that's 635. That's pretty good. 2,900 damage. Who do we have behind us? Alright, I should be able to get at least one. I'm just shooting it. I don't have a choice. I would not have gotten the second shell out anyway. I'll take that. 3,300 damage. We got a kill. We helped our team. Yes, I did see about the reworks that the maps are getting. That was the A-Tech. Ah, you were the guy that was farming all my damage. But, yes, pretty chill. Went up another 3% in that game. Nice. I like the alt proto. I think the alt proto is mid, if I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's necessarily good. I just think it's one of the more, you know, average tier 8s. Okay. Why marking the Mino? Because I saw the Mino and I wanted to mark it. It's like, why did Peter mark the Rhino? There's, you know, 65 tier 10s in Blitz. Gotta make a decision on which one you want to mark. Looks like our whole team's going to the medium flank. I like Faust. Faust is okay. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's an okay map. Watching your live? Yes, good boy. Give me the monies. Ha 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 ha. I still want the death toaster. What am I reading? I'd love to be able to capture base A, but chances are probably not going to be able to do that. We'll see. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. That's so lame. I tried my best. Again, being in a slow tank, you have so many downsides versus fast tanks. Mobile tanks are going to be really easy to 3-mark compared to slow tanks. Because, as you can see, I'm just trying to get to the base cap, and I'm not even fast enough to do that. Alright, keep on going. Nice. There's one pen into the E50. There is 2 pens into the E50. We got a T-22. This is not a good position for me to be stuck in, to be honest. I don't want to waste my shell on this guy. I can kill him, though. That's no problem. Or not. Or the E6 is going to steal my kill. Kind of cringe. There we go. 523. Load a high explosive. Kill you. Alright, not bad. Not bad. So far, we've done a bit of damage. Got the 116 in front. And the 116 doesn't really have gun depression, so as long as I sit here and I wait for my 3rd shell, I should be okay. Oh, let's aim it on the lower plate. There you go. 338, because he's running reactive. We just back up. Chill here, and I'm probably cooked because nobody on my team's going to help me. How fun. How incredibly fun. Alright, there's a 450. There's a 472. Kill you. Okay. Now we have to back up from the 116. We're actually not dead. It's kind of crazy. Just gonna back up. And in cover we go. Nice. Come on, YOLO me, bozo. Do it. Come on, YOLO me. I'll be right here. Ooh. Aw, dang it. Couldn't get the pen out. Let me hit that guy with an L. That tunnel was crazy. Okay. Go, go, go. Come on, let me get the kill. Oh, what? What was that? Alright, we still got it. We still got it. That was bogus. I don't know what that shot was there, but it was bogus. Can you lose gun marks after any? No, you cannot. It's nice seeing 250 people in a stream. Indeed, it is nice. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciated. We got 3 kills. We got a decent amount of everything that game, and we supported our team. So that was a pretty good battle for the Minnow. And how much did we go up? I'm going to guess over 3% that game. Yeah. Oh, wow. We went up 5.57% that game. I don't understand how XP is calculated in this game. I don't actually understand. Because that game we went up much more than the other game. So, at this point, we're at 48%. And if we do the math, 48% multiplied by 2 is 96%. So we're over halfway there to 3 marking our vehicle. And how many games have we played? As long as we're over halfway there and we're less than 25 games, we're doing better than we're on track. We are at 20 games. So we are 5 games ahead right now. In my opinion, we're 5 games ahead. Because at 25 games, as I said, the way that the curve should work is that it starts off slow. And then as you make your way to 50 games, at 25 should be the cutoff of where it starts slowing down. So what that means is at 25 games, it should start to slowly trickle down in the amount of XP you're getting. So if you're less than halfway at 25 games, then that means that you should be struggling to 3-mark your tank. I think I'm going to 3-mark Chieftain Proto. Yeah, because so many people have that tank. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play the Chieftain Proto on my press account 100 games just so you can't 3-mark it. I'm gonna play it so many battles that it ruins the XP requirements. Once I get a job, I'm 100% going to donate for the Alt Proto only stream, unless Blitz dies before then. You're telling me you're not going to get a job for like 10 years? Okay. I actually do think, though, that the Mino is going to be one of the hardest tanks to 3-mark. I know that Flossie didn't agree, but if you... Look, the way that XP works in this game, as I mentioned, is that it's basing off... The way that 3-marks work is that you're trying to do better than the average player. So if the average player is winning more games and doing better in the Minnow than they are in a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, for example, it means that they're putting more shots out, they're surviving longer, and the average XP required to ace this tank, for example, will be harder than it would be for another tank. It's why even with a multiple 5k games, I still haven't really aced this tank. So the thing is that because of that, it should technically be a lot harder to 3-mark a tank like this than maybe a 2 and 5B, because while the 2 and 5B has a very high skill cap, and it does have a lot of players that do really well in it, it also has a lot of players that do absolutely awful in it, which should even out the marking requirements at least a bit. Okay, that was bullcrap. Alright, there you go. At least that one penned. But you can kind of understand what I'm saying. I think that 3-marking a 2 and 5B should be easier than 3-marking a Minnow. There's one pen. Alright, let's move up. Got the E100, which we do get a pen into, which is nice. The mouse pokes me, which we bounce. Thank you, RNG. I'm going to back up. I'm no fool. That mouse doesn't really scare me, but the E100 and the rest of these tanks definitely do. Don't want to put myself in a position where they can start bleeding me out. So we're going to head this way. Try and help out my 113 with the mouse. Actually, I can't do that. I have to try and deal with the C100 first. Okay, there you go. Nice. Baited the 100. There's one pen. 2 pens. I'm just going to wait here. Again, I don't want to sacrifice my DPM. Slow to a gold shell. Get another pen into the 100.
Smiling Hammerhead Shark Dash Mo 5
Bro, this team
BC donated
sucks.
£2 through Super Chat. Every little helps, much love. Starstruck.
Thank you for the donation. Bro, ain't no way our 113 died. There's no world our 113 died. Okay, he's dead. This team is actually trash. Aiming, aiming. Okay. Let's aim again. There you go. Get the kill into you. Yeah, no, this team's terrible. Just Type 71 camped and spawned the entire game instead of actually doing something. The best play that I can make right now is to sit in the base cap, I think. Come on, move up, move up, move up. Nice, 542. Boom, 494. Get the kill. There's another kill. I did 4,000 damage, and not only that, but I racked up 2 kills. At the end of the day, our Minnow not doing anything, or not our Minnow, the Type 71 not doing anything is why we're going to lose this game. This type freaking sucked. Like, it's just nothing I can do. And this would have been a really good carry, but at the end of the day, I'm too slow. Our 113 dying to that mouse through this game. I don't understand how that 113 lost to the mouse. The 113 can literally pen the upper plate of that mouse with gold. And the funny part is I actually thought our 113 was decent, because they were doing really well in the beginning. They were playing aggressive, they were winning. But there you go, 46%. To be fair, we still went up 5%, so we still are doing really good in terms of our mark. But it's just really cringe. Each battle in the beginning gives you big progress, but the more battles you play, the less changes get. Indeed. But it's not exactly the way you think. So, like, for example, when I started playing, I was only going up by, like, 0.5. The first game I played, I did over 5,000 damage, and I went up, like, 0.3. Not even, I went 0.27. So, the way it works is that the first couple games you play, you get really little XP. And the more you play, the faster it climbs. It's literally like a curve. It goes like this. So, the last couple games you play and the first couple games you play are going to be the fastest way to... the last couple and the first couple you play are going to be the slowest increments. It doesn't make a difference. It's still increasing the same amount. If you do a median throughout all the games you play, the XP is still increasing, you know, whatever it is. But the more battles that you play, the faster it increases, which is an interesting thing. I have to be really careful here, because I'm trying to support my medium flank, but if the enemy team goes this way, and my team doesn't, I'm cooked, because I'm too slow to get out of here. So this could be a really, really sus play. But at the same time, I feel like it's a play that needs to happen. There you go, nice. That's what happens when you play over-aggressive in your 1-2-1. There's 550 into the Sheridan. There's 548 into the 1-2-1. He's dead. And there you go. As I said, sometimes you have to make risks. And sometimes those risks reward, and sometimes they don't. This time that risk gave me a big reward. Okay, he's dead. Let's move up a bit so I can close the gap and get slightly better accuracy. Okay, the E3's dead. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna cap this base. Okay, the E4's still back there. Thank you, RNG. That's really, really helpful. There you go. Nice. It's 2 shells into the E4. That puts us up to 2,900 damage. And not only that, but I capped a base. So that's like the biggest combination that you can get there. Damage and a base cap. So now we're going to move up. Because of the slow TD supporting needs, if they bail, you are cooked. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Nice. 513 into you. Cap this base. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna dump it. I don't really care about this grill. I don't. I'm trying to cap this base. That's the only play that I... well, oh well. I still did fine. 1 kill, 3,600 damage, and a victory. Well, that one went up 2.3%? I don't understand the XP at all. I don't understand. How much base XP did I get this game? XP. Where's the base XP mark here? Where does it tell me? Ally support. Active action. Team bonus free XP total. Where's my XP count here? Is it... I don't understand. What's the base XP? Is it the 400? It's not the 409. You need to calculate? Bro. Any marks yet? We're getting there. We haven't played enough games, but we're at 55%, which means that we are very close to getting our first mark at 65%. And then we'll get the second one a little bit later, and then the third one. Alright, keep on going. What is your least played tier 10? Not really sure. Probably a tank that I don't really care too much about. You need to subtract team bonus, win bonus. Yeah, that's a lot of effort. Oh, it's right under the total. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the medium side this game. How many games so far? Bruh. You guys can just look at my account on BlitzStars and track it if you want. You don't have to, you know, ask every, like, 5 seconds if you don't want to, you know, do the math. I think we're at, like, 22 games. 06. So far, though, this has been pretty chill. We've only had one bad game. We have had one battle that was 1200 damage. Apart from that, every other game, we've done pretty dang good. It's 1-2-1 goated. It's a solid tank. I'm not going to say it's goated, but it's good. Nice. 542 into the Vickers. I don't care how friendly my viewers are with me today in-game. Listen, you're getting farmed if I'm on your enemy team. I can't not farm today. I have to actually try. There's one pen into the Mino. Come on, give me the kill, give me the kill, give me the kill. Nice, okay. Still a lot of tanks over here. I gotta wait 5 more seconds for my reload. 3, 2, 1. 788 into the lower plate of the grill. Boom, 2 shots into that grill, and we literally obliterated him. That there is where high explosive is so insane on the Minnow. When you go up against a tank that's not running Spall Liner, and they allow you to get that damage into them, it's crazy. So we're going to aim it on the Rhino, and I'm not going to shoot that. I'm actually going to shoot the CS, and I was going to say ram the Rhino, but I guess we're not going to be able to do that. Come on, aiming. Yes, we got the kill. Okay, 3 kills, 3,000 damage. Nothing crazy, but we'll see how much that brings up my mark. Reminder that damage you deal for tanks that you didn't spot. That track the enemy. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather receive half than 0. If you're telling me I have the option of not shooting them or shooting them, I'm still going to shoot them. We went up 4% that one, so that was actually pretty good. As you can see, damage is not the only value that gives you XP. That game we got a lot of kills, and because of that, we still went up on our XP. Also, tier 9s get more XP for shooting tier 10s, so it might actually be easier for tier 9s to mark than it is tier 10s. Depending on how skilled you are. So we are at 59%, so that means 2 more games and we should get our first mark. How do you choose which side, medium or heavy? I've always had a problem with this. It really depends on what the lineup is, right? If I'm up against a lot of mobility, I'm probably going to go towards the medium side. If I'm on a map like Middleburg, though, I might go town. It's really dependent on where my team goes and what mood I'm in. If my E100 and M6 go town, I will also drive town. I will cap base B, I'll cap base A, because remember, it's not based off of how many wins you get. So I'm not caring about wins right now. Just lost a 7K game because some stupid boy liking 183. You're a boy liker. Let me farm you. But yeah, I might go town this game, depending on where our team goes. Let's see. Yeah, our Foch is going town, E100 is going town. This is what I mean. Sometimes when your team goes town, it's better just to stick with them. That's what we're going to do here. Now, the C100 is not putting me in a position that I'm entirely happy about. I'm trying to get in front of him so I can sit in the corner of this base. Here we go. Because I'm just trying to cap bases. Okay. If you have this advantage, so does everyone else. Not really. Because other players won't take advantage of shooting tier 10s as much as skilled players will. Skill is subjective. Come on, get me in the space. Get me in the space. Yes. And... Alright. There you go. That's 2 bases capped. So that's good. That's just going to continuously give me XP throughout the game. Now what I need to do is get over towards the hill and try and help out my teammates. Okay, here we go. E50's backing off. Come on, climb, climb, climb. Boom. Alright, that's more XP. Kills our XP. Nice, 460. Alright, I'm gonna back up, and then we're gonna start reloading. I do have a yo behind me. Okay, here we go. If we win this on base cap, it would be so beautiful. I'm just gonna back up. He bounces me. That's obviously quite good. Kampfpanzer's gonna try and YOLO me. I don't have the traverse speed to deal with that. That sucks. I'm actually cooked here. Are you kidding me? Wow. Are you kidding me? Thanks. That was really cringe. All because of this camping, yo. How fun. But hey, we're gonna go up XP still. So I guess that's good. Loss, yeah. No, that was a guaranteed loss. But we're still going up XP. I am interested to see if we'll go up or down in this one. It's 800. You look like a dummy when you start typing in chat. Did I ask your opinion? No, I don't think I did. Bro, Lang, do you not understand that there's a difference in skill level between, like, certain players? Did we go up? No, we actually went down. That sucks. That really sucks. Freaking bozo. I will tunnel this Rhino in the future. That was unfortunate. That's our second bad game we've had. That's by far the worst game we've had yet. By far. I should have just stayed in town and tried to hold the town. What happened was I played too aggressive on the hill, and I should have ignored the Kampfpanzer, but oh well. There's nothing I could have done anyway. There's nothing I could have done. The only play that I could have made was, as I said, sitting in town and kind of just waiting there, because that would have been the only play that would have allowed me to hold without getting rushed. But when the Rhino and the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen and the enemy freaking Kampfpanzer, I don't know what's up with these Kampfpanzer players YOLOing. This is like the third Kampfpanzer we've had YOLO me. Can you tell briefly if tanks in the old version moved on the new one? I don't know what that means. That's not English. Okay, let's go this way. Town camp for the win. Yeah, that pissed me off. That Rhino is really lame, too. When people go out of their way to tunnel me, I just remember their names, and then in the future I make sure that they can't have fun. So I'll just remember that Rhino's name, and now I'll make sure that he can't have fun if he ever goes up against me. I didn't read what he said in chat to begin with, but it was probably something along the lines of, I'm gonna tunnel you. So I'll just return the favor. That's what I always do. As I always tell people, I can make their experience a lot less enjoyable than they can make my experience. It's just lame when you have people that are tryharding in tanks like the Rhino, because it's literally already one of the most OP tanks in tier 10, so when they tryhard in one of the most OP tanks, there's just not much you can do about it. Okay, El Bozo. There's one, there's two. VK's gonna try and shoot me. This VK's pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. I can't hit him in the lower plate, and he can see my entire lower plate. It's just terrible map design is what it is. This map is unfair for tanks that are placed on this spawn, because they get that entire ridge to work and we don't. Shoot the Mino once, let's back up. Okay, bro doesn't bounce. Oh, wow. Thanks, game! I'm getting mad, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I'm getting screwed right now, and that's really not making me a happy camper. Great. Thanks. Thanks, T100. Thanks. Once again, it's funny when it's a player who knows who I am who kills me. That's what irritates me more than anything else. Like, that T100 had so many tanks against him that he could have shot, and he went out of his way to kill me. That really irritates me. You're not a fan of my channel or a friend of mine if you're gonna do that. Because, like, I get it. If you're trying to, like, get kills to increase your mark or whatever, then whatever. But at the same time, you just can't let the Minnow, who's already been the only one farmed and targeted this entire game, just, you couldn't let me do that? Like, really? If it's some guy who doesn't know who I am, I don't care. But if it's somebody that, like, goes out of their way to say hi to me in the beginning of the game, I'm going to call them out. Because it's just really irritating to have somebody that's like, oh, hi! And then they also kill you the first moment they get. That's really lame. I'm getting a little salty, I'm not gonna lie. If we have one more bad game, I'm gonna stop streaming today, and then we'll continue it off tomorrow, because I'm not gonna throw my session because I'm getting in a bad mood. This is what happens when I'm on my main account, is I do get into a bad mood when things don't go well, because it's not even like my fault half the time, you just have everybody shooting you, it looks like. Why is the T100 on the heavy flank? Why is the T100 throwing their game away to tunnel me? Like, I don't understand it. You had two mediums who gave that guy a free pass? Yeah, but I still blame him. Like, as I said, he went out of his way to tunnel me. If you're going out of your way to tunnel me, you're freaking lame, and you should know that. Because, look at this, I get 1900 damage, I go down a mark again. Like, I went down 0.44%. That pisses me off. I'm trying my best here, and then you just have... And I probably could have done really good this game, too. If I didn't die there, I would have been able to get into cover, probably farm out the E75, and that one game could have gone from bad to really good. You're literally getting screwed while streaming. It's just lame. Man, if the tanks of the previous version of Blitz transferred to Reforged when the new version launched? Well, the Reforged update hasn't happened yet, and we already know that all the tanks are coming into Reforged. So, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. That's already been like a known thing for a while. But yeah, I get salty quickly, because I know what it's like to 3-mark in the past, and listen, when it's my fault and I make bad plays and I get punished for that, I totally understand it. But when you have people who are specifically going out of their way to go for you, it pisses me off a bit. But as I say, I'll just remember them. I'll just remember them. I'll remember that T100, and next time I see him, I'll make sure that he can't 3-mark. Right? It goes both ways. Can't have your cake and eat it too. There's 1 pen. 2 pens. Not bad. This is... Oh, I didn't realize I fired my reserve shell. Oh, well. Guess we'll just sit here and waiting. Thank you very much for the donation, Hicks. Appreciated. Did not really realize I dumped my reserve shell there. I think I did cap this base, though, so that's a big win.
Hicks donated 13 Canadian dollars and 99 cents through Super Chat. Let's get some good RNG smiley face.
Three, two, one. Bonk. There's one kill. I really want to kill this VK, but I'm not going to. It's not worth it. It's not worth my reserve shell to do that. Thank you, Waffle. You have 70 health, but apparently you're still playing aggressive enough to get away with that somehow. There you go, another pen into the enemy VK. We got a 183 on my flank. Great. Okay, he's dead. 183 shot. There's one shell into the 183. Two shells into the 183. Nice. Right now I'm hoping that I can get another shell out into this guy. Or not, or he's going to back into my entire team and die. Well, we did okay. 3,300 damage. Okay. He doesn't have a beard. He just has bad lighting. No, I do have a beard. You're wrong. And I don't have bad lighting. I literally have 2 professional lights above me. Not sure what you're talking about. Brain dead? Yeah. Should have capped base B, but whatever. Alright. Well, let's go over here. Come on, up we go. Give me the kill, give me the kill. Nice. It was worth it. It was worth it to go out of the way. That gave us 3 kills. What's your opinion on the grill? I think it's a very nice tank. I think the grill is a very, very nice tank. Alright, let's see how much that brings us up. 6%. Okay, that's nice. That brought us back up. So how many games have we played? We should be, at this point, at a pretty solid amount of battles. We are at 26 games, so we're over the halfway mark. So with 26 games played, we should be sitting, yeah, I think we're still doing fine. With 26 games played and 64% mark, we should be doing fine still. Full beard is going to be epic. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to grow a full beard. Okay. Let's have some iced tea. Okay. If we can get like a really, really good game, like an 8K or something crazy, I'm interested to see how much that would raise the mark. Alright, here we go. I spilled some iced tea on my blanket. Trigger, if your DM says something about deputy, I'm going to touch you. Alright, here we go. I really like the background without the green screen. Nice. Thank you. So what do they have? They have 3 mediums. That's not good. We have to focus less on damage and more on kills this game, if that's the case. Okay. So E100 is going alone over the base D. Terrible play. But that's good for me, because what it does is it gives me the ability to push up here. And sit in this. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's cap this base. Okay, nice. There we go. Easy pen. Second easy pen. Dang, dude. I was really hoping that would pen. It's fine. We dumped the reserve shell, but we also capped the base, and now we just back up. Does platooning affect your 3 mark? No. Alright, so the good news is that the longer this battle pans out, the more XP that I get from base cap. Nice. Alright, so we're up to 1200 damage, which isn't much, but we aren't dead. We're dealing damage. We haven't bled any health, so kind of a win if you ask me so far. There's one pen. I was tempted to shoot it, but I also had a feeling that that player was going to die before we got the shell out. So our E100 looks like he's going to be rushed. So what we're going to do is we're going to move over here and try and help out the E100. I think that's the best play to make right now. Let's go for a tracking shot. Oh, give me the Amarak, please. Dang. Alright, not bad though. That's 2,700 damage. I don't know why they keep poking the C100 thinking it's going to go well for them. There goes the Leopard. Love to be able to HE that Skoda, but I can't at this angle. However, our team's not doing great, which is perfect for me. The worse our team does, the better for me. I hope my team sucks. I hope they're the worst team ever. Whatever, I'm going to shoot him. Screw it. And you know what? The Foch is a one-shot, so screw it. I'm going to shoot him as well. Alright, that's 4,000 damage. That is 2 kills. And we have another shell. Boom. 3 kills. There you go. That was huge. That was 3 kills, a lot of damage, and a lot of everything. Next, you should 3-mark the Waffenträger. I already tried. It doesn't have, marks yet. Alright, there you go. We received our first gun mark. There you have it. That is, not bad. How much did we go up that game as well? I didn't look. We went up, 4%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, there you have it. There's our first mark on our vehicle. Let's keep going. Okay. What is it? All the chat asking if you're feeling okay? Who? There's only one person asking me that, I think. No, there's 2 people. I don't know. Nor do I care. I'm a little tired, but apart from that, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna play until I have a bad game. Ah, double Sheridan platoon. That's pretty lame. That's pretty lame. Are y'all feeling okay? Yeah, I think that's better. Speed is key. But not the worst experience yet. 2 hours in, got the first mark. The only thing I don't love about marking your tank is it takes forever. 4 hours is quite a while. Yeah, I might take some Advil. Well, I tried having a sandwich today, and I don't think the sandwich, I think the ham was bad or something. I threw the sandwich away. I was talking to Flossie when I was eating it, and it wasn't very good. Alright, let's move over here. Alright. See if that E6 tries crossing. There you go, boom. Okay. Okay, the E6 just AP'd me and hit that. That is insane. Bro, move. Oh my god, Caro. Thanks, Caro. Sometimes I really wish players would just blow up. This Caro just screwed my shell over. That was really fun. Thank you, bro. Freaking bozo. Oh, now you're gonna go flanking. You want some help. Yeah, you're not getting it from me. Okay. Well. The Mino gun is, it's definitely not performing right now. It's a little... Oh, God. This is not good. This is terrible, actually. Alright, nice. Tracked him. Come on. Nah, I can't help him from there. There's one pen into the Sheridan, and I'm cooked. There it is. Great. I think the only play that I can make is to head this way and waste that Sheridan's time. Okay, thank you, RNG. Players like that Sheridan there, I think the bottom pits of hell are deserved for them. Frickin' hate Sheridan players. And the fact that that Sheridan bozo just got away with making that YOLO is crazy to me. Because my Sheridan, sitting here in mid doing nothing to help me. Stinky toes. Yeah, you're not lying. Great. Great. Thanks, Sheridan. Thanks for literally doing nothing, Sherry. This Sheridan sucks. Yeah, good job, bro. Good job. You're really good at the game. If that Sheridan had helped me in mid, instead of doing whatever the hell he was doing, I would have been fine. But it was too challenging for him to get one shell into the enemy Sheridan on me. If he had killed the Sheridan on me, I could have turned around and still killed the Sheridan on him. And then I would have been fine. I would have been full health. But instead, no, I'm going to miss every single shell on the Hori, and I'm going to bounce every shell on the Hori, because for some reason, the Hori deserves armor. My bad. Fuck Horis. Actually, fuck Horis. The fact that this Sheridan lived and got rewarded for that is the most bullshit I've ever seen. But fuck Hori players, dude. You're shit. Some average player who gets away with just driving into the open because he's in a Hori. I hate Hori players. If you enjoy the Hori, you suck. I'll be honest. I'll be totally honest. I'm wrecking my mental health. I'm definitely not. Alright, this will be the last game we play for today. Just because I don't want to stream too much longer. I still need to do some other videos for my other channels and call it a day. But yeah, no, Horis can suck my schlong, bro. The fact that that Hori got away 2 times. Actually, almost 3 times. We shot at the Hori when he was crossing, misses. We shot at the Hori when he was poked, and it hit the wall instead of the Hori. And then we load a gold shell, and it bounces the upper plate. If that Hori had been dead, I would have been totally fine. It's games, as I said, it's games where I don't make mistakes, and I get punished. My Caro blocked my shell on the E6 in the beginning. If I make a mistake, and I make a bad play, and I get punished for it, I am totally willing to accept the repercussions of my own actions. If my RNG simply says, screw you, how dare you try and pen the flat side of a Hori crossing in the open, then I'm going to be mad. Then I'm going to be salty. Okay, I'm going to move up. Okay, of course. Of course! Kill yourself. Okay, there's 1 pen. Nice. 2 pens. Where are you going? I'm not wasting my reserve shell on him. By the way, that 183 tried YOLOing me. I don't know if you see that, but he did. He actually tried to YOLO and tunnel me. You might say, oh, you're being toxic. Don't care. 183 players suck. The fact that that guy tried to YOLO and tunnel me, deserved. Do not feel even the slightest remorse. Oh, we got the Destiny. There's 1. Okay. Apparently the Destiny can just reliably pen the Mino. What an amazing team we have here. Wow. What am I supposed to do? We got a full health VK72 who's camping back here instead of actually doing anything. Yeah, this is where the teams start to suck. We're gonna call it here for this stream. It's not like we had a really good session and Wargaming said, nope, you're doing too good. You're gonna mark the tank too easily. Now we're starting to get games like this where the whole team falls apart in 5 seconds. There's a 183 who's just randomly in the bush and then tries to YOLO me. Seems like he knows you. Nobody would YOLO a Mino like that in 183. Yeah. No, we're definitely going to call it here. I'm not going to throw away the progress that I've made because Wargaming wants me to have an unenjoyable experience. Imagine how lame it'll be marking the 183. Yeah, I agree. We did fine, to be fair. And I still actually went up in marks. I still went up 0.1. But, like, look at the team, dude. What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that? Let me see. What are we at? 68%. What do you need for... You need 85% for 2 marks? Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to end the stream off here. It's been 2 hours and 26 minutes. I don't want to stream too much more today, so we will continue maybe tomorrow. Whenever I feel like it. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And apart from that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.